What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We are back, 360 TCG, the Collector's Den, back with another episode. Today we are doing some more ripping. Got the chance to go to Target. Of course, as always, you gotta check out the card aisle. And of course, as always, as recent, there's no Pokemon cards. But I did stumble upon Yu-Gi-Oh! Retro Pack 2 cases, which I grabbed two of. So we, in this episode, as we dive in, gonna be ripping these two. Let's hope for some hits. So in that case, let's get this episode started. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Let's get this going, guys. This episode, we've got two of these boxes. Grab two. Retro Pack 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll be ripping these up. Let's hope for some hits. Some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Return to Greatness with the Retro Pack 2. Each box includes 4 retro boosters. Alright. In ancient Egypt, there existed a force so powerful it had to be locked away for millennia. Now all duelists have the chance to unleash this energy by uncovering the elusive powers so difficult to find. Alright. This presentation is pretty good. Box looks great. Let's start ripping. Got two of these. Another episode. If you guys haven't already, I'll put this one up here. If you guys haven't, go like, subscribe, follow the channel. Check out our other episodes. We'll be posting just about 3-4 times a week. Bunch of content coming up. So I know the past few videos, past about 2 or 3 I've posted have been Yu-Gi-Oh! Rips. Aside from our very first one and my first Whatnot video. I do have some Pokemon coming up this week, and I do have some awesome One Piece content coming up too. I'm pretty excited for that. But let's just do it. Let's see what we can get into on this. Alright, looks like there's the 4 packs right there. Assuming there's gotta be a way to... There we go. Alright. 4 packs, 9 cards per pack. Alright, let's get this first one underway. That artwork looks pretty good, huh? Let me know if you guys open this. I have opened the Battle of Legends quite a bit. I'm going to get more of those for the channel. I have some booster boxes coming in too, which will be fun to open. I have not yet opened this. I kind of stumbled upon this in Target. I was like, you know what? We're trying this out. Seeing what we can get, if we can get anything. Yeah, that's where we're going with this. Let's do it. First one underway. Get this channel rocking. Let's get this episode with some hits. You know what? Excuse me one sec. Let me get sleeves. I did not grab sleeves. I have them right over here. Alright. You never know when you're going to need those. Okay. And I think that's it. Alright. Let's get back to where I left off. Alright. First one underway. Creature Swap, Bazoo the Soul Eater, Spirit Message Eye, Dark Spirit of the Silent. Remember, this card has a holo. The Masked Beast is our holo. Tornado Wall, Parasite, Premature Burial. Alright. That holo looks good, huh? That holo looks pretty good. Alright, I'll take that. That's the first holo. I always seal up the holos so they don't get too scratched up. Alright, I guess that'll do for our first pack. Gotta bring us some luck. Bring us some luck here. That's what we need. Alright, second pack. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright. Guardian Sphinx. Gilosaurus, Gravekeeper's Chief, Help Homer. All right, there we go. Call of the Haunted. Appropriate. Nobleman of Crossout. It's kind of crazy seeing some of these cards. I remember seeing from back the original sets. This is a beautiful card. I love the Yu-Gi-Oh artworks. I'll say that much. Yu-Gi-Oh artworks just never get old. Seems like they do put quite a bit of effort into them, which, you know, can appreciate. All right, let's go. What's that? 2 packs down. Got 2 more to go for this box. Now I know these boxes you're not guaranteed any hits, like a booster box, obviously. But seeing these, I couldn't say no. I mean, had the opportunity taken. Let's see if it was worth it. Azura Priest, Book of Moon, Graveyard Spy, Kaiser Seahorse. Now that is actually interesting because I actually have the original holo first edition of this card, which is actually kind of crazy to see, to be completely honest. And this one, is there even a holo? I don't think we actually even got a holo. I think that was the rare, but not holo. Interesting. Well, I do have the original of that, the actual first edition card of that, in one of my boxes, with loads of cards here, which is actually pretty interesting. All right, on to the next episode. Retro pack. I guess that makes sense for it being a retro pack, bringing all the retro cards back. All right, well, let's rip another one. All right. I do also have to mention, one of the episodes I'm loading up this week is actually gonna have some Union Arena content, which I'm very excited about. I love Union Arena. I love opening Union Arena. Black Clover is probably one of my favorite, most recent sets that I've been opening. But I was able to get some Attack on Titan packs, so we will be going through those. And looks a little scratched up, huh? Doesn't it? Oh, markings. Talk about pack fresh, huh? Well, maybe that's just me. Let's see these other cards. Yeah, they all kind of have them. Interesting. It's a quality thing. All right. Gillosaurus. Bazoo the Soul Eater again. Bottomless Trap Hole. Dark Room of Nightmare. Arknight Parshath. Alright. Magic Drain. Card of Safe Return. Skull Invitation. Also not a holo. It's crazy because some of these cards they bring back the memories, huh? Alright, well, I guess that's one box down. These were the 2 hits we got. Which is pretty cool. But now that I'm also realizing, I'm looking at one of the packs here. I mean, it says 2020 Studio. So I'm wondering if this is a reprint or made in the USA. And yeah, but if someone does know, please drop it in the comments below. I would definitely like to know, out of curiosity, if this is a reprint or did I just stumble upon something from a few years ago? Which would also be cool. But on to the next one. This this pack, or this box I should say, is the same deal. 4 retro booster packs. Came out a little easier, alright. Four packs. Let's go. Let's hope for some serious hits here. That's what we really want. Close up. Yugioh, Creature Swap, Emergency Provisions, Dark Geroid. That's a creepy looking thing, huh? Skull Invitation again. Appropriate, Premature Burial, Torrential's Tribute. Alright. Guess that'll do for that one. Okay. 3 more packs. Let's go. Let's go. 3 more packs. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you guys can like, subscribe, support the channel. Opening a whole bunch of stuff. I'm actually pretty excited for the One Piece. A couple episodes that I have coming up. Actually, very soon. I'll be opening some booster boxes. Quite a few different things. So stay tuned. And let's go. Graveseeper's Assailant. Dark Room of Nightmare. Oh, I think it's the camera. Spirit Message Eye. Reckless Greed. Jam Defender. That's a cool looking card. Alright. Mask of Restrict. Parasite. The Ghost Destroyer. Okay. Another hollow. Something on the card? Yeah. Another good looking card. So far, it looks like these are the hollows we've gotten. Just look pretty good. This one's definitely the best looking one, though. Alright, let's go. 2 more packs. Let's get some luck going here. Let's get some luck going. We need some big hits. Start winding down on the channel. Let's go. Bazoo again. I think that's got to be like the 4th or 5th one. It's got to be. Dark Spirit of the Silent again. Guardian Sphinx again. Spirit Message 8. Jinzo. Wow. Okay. All right. We'll take it. We will take that. Premature Burial. Gravity Bind. Call of the Haunted. Gemini Elf. I remember having that card. I will tell you what. I've never owned one of the original Jinzos. Ever. This is actually the first one I've actually had a chance to pull. And I couldn't be more excited. That is awesome. Now that is gorgeous. That is awesome. So I didn't really do any information digging regarding this set. But I see why it's called Retro Pack 2. They did reprints of all the original, which I'm actually pretty happy about. I will be getting a couple more packs of these. We'll be doing another episode of these rips. I'm going to be honest. Pretty liking these quite a bit. So I think on the next one we will have to open at least 5 or 6 of them. Keep them going. Make it one long episode. I mean, why not? That is awesome. I am pretty psyched about that. That is the first Jinzo I've had my hands on ever since the start of trying to become the #1 duelist in Duelist Kingdom. Okay? All right, last pack magic. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Sorry, I thought I saw something on there for a sec. Let's rip this. Some of these, I'll say, they come out. I'm pulling these out the pack, and I'm noticing they're all under the light. That's my finger, but having like these smudges, almost like print lines going up. This one doesn't. This one does, and it almost looks like that's where the pack was folded over, leaving a mark on it, which is because none of these other ones have it. Yeah. All right, let's finish this off. Azura Priest. Opticlops. Remember that card. Is that it? Is that a sign? I think that's a sign. We're about to get something. Destiny Board. Okay. We'll take it. Mad Sword Beast. Appropriate. Thousand Eyes Idol. Ugly looking thing. Alright. Destiny Board. Hollow. Let me put that in another sleeve too. I will definitely be getting more of these. So it's kind of testing the waters here. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into with the retro packs, but I'm kind of glad I did. And I do have some quarter century packs we will be ripping. But that today's pulls, that is a beauty. Oh man, I'm very excited about that. Jam Defender. Oh, Palmer. That's a beautiful card too. All right, and that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, support the channel. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.